said that in Serving Girl? Now? Yeah. It's terrifying.
I've forgotten my lines. I can't remember a line.
They'll come to you.
What if they don't? What do I do then?
You'll just stand there. Like a big dummy.
My mother and father coming. Also 2 aunts and Uncle William.
30-minute call. Curtain time in 30 minutes.
30 minutes? I've forgotten my part. Better tell Miss Brooks.
Just think about your first line. Don't go bothering Miss Brooks. She should have had play rehearsal this afternoon. Everyone knows you're supposed to have it the day before. I wonder why Miss Brooks didn't know. We couldn't get everything assembled until this afternoon. It seems to me Miss Brooks went to an awful lot of unnecessary worry. Everything got done. Everything got tended to. A little Sherbrooke brownies came in last night. Miss Brooks and a few of us stayed up to watch them work.
She really looked tired in class today.
Big Marge! Do I look like a dead end? Let me try with an eyebrow pencil.
Sylvia, you be ready with that prompts book.
Just think about the first line. You did great in rehearsal. That was some audience this afternoon. The school board. They made me nervous.
They didn't say anything. When it was over, they just walked out.
Miss Brooks said they went to a special meeting.
Looked under the curtain. The gym's half full already.
Everybody's read the book. They want to see the play. Boy, time to sit down.
Nervous?
Got a pain in my side.
Have you forgotten any lines?
Let me think. Oh gosh,
Don't think. Just relax.
I can't. I get pains.
If you forgot your lines, what would you do?
I'll have these notes, but the audience can't see.
Now I know how you passed history.
Take it easy. I don't feel so good.
No.
How much longer? 27 minutes.
It's gone. It's gone.
What?
My voice. I've lost my voice. Oh. Gosh, thanks.
Anytime.
So, did you guys do dress rehearsal pretty well? I thought it went pretty well.
How can you tell? Nobody knows.
All I know is afterwards I started getting pain.
It was fine. Stop fretting. I know one scene that was really something.
Ted and Jane?
Were they acting or what? Looked to me like she meant it. Just watching them, it made me embarrassed. Off stage, they don't even speak to each other.
But on stage.
What about it?
Wow.
A realistic performance.
It doesn't mean a thing.
Very convincing.
Just play acting.
Is it? A person shouldn't be allowed to take advantage of a part in a play. It wouldn't surprise me if Miss Audubon directs the play after this. You have a hot tip from the board meeting? I suppose Miss Brooks doesn't work hard enough?
I just said it wouldn't surprise me.
That's fine. Let's just start using that by the box.
How are all of you feeling? Terrible?
I've got a pain.
Go by. Doris, when you carry cups that are supposed to be full of tea, remember, they would weigh something. You would carry them carefully so that the tea wouldn't spill. Rhonda, don't cross in front of Marge as she's speaking. And Marge, when someone talks to you on stage, listen to them. An actor does not speak in turn, he speaks in response. What? My lines? You know them. Miss Brooke!
I'll have the prompt book ready, just in case.
Don't be too quick with your talking. Allow time for natural pauses.
Elaine's father said he was setting up the cast to all the cokes they want, if it won't be disruption. They brought in a tub of ice. It's out of the way, in the music room.
Miss Audubon's in mind?
Guess not.
Any of you want a Coke? Go ahead. Sylvia, you keep track of time. Everyone, relax for a few minutes and don't talk about the play.
Maybe that's what I need.
Me too. My voice.
Go on the screen.
Awful nice of your father, I should say. He's more excited about the play than I am. Miss Rose, is there anything else I could do?
Just make sure that none of you go wandering off. What a wonderful head, Sylvia.
Gosh, 22 minutes. I'll keep track. How was dress rehearsal?
I don't know. I'm too close to it. Haven't you should have communicated yet? The school board?
I should have walked in on that meeting and told them I quit.
My Brooke, you're really fair. Of course I can. Do you see much of a coach these days? Sometimes we pass in the hall. He's polite.
I guess the school board meeting broke up hours ago.
If they decided something about me, I wish they'd let me know.
If they did, they will.
I can count on that.
Where'd you get that vase?
It's a vase. Miss Allen.
I glued it. I glued the other one too.
Glued it?
Well, when you look close, you can see the crack.
That just makes it more antique.
My advice is unglue it.
Unglue it?
Miss Brooks, Miss Brooks!
Oh, they aren't making a mess of the music room.
Not a big mess. I just wanted to speak to
I'll
you.
speak about the play.
No. I just wanted to talk to you about the dress rehearsal.
The play?
It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
You liked it?
I could hardly believe it was just Jane and Ted and Marge and Elsie and Doris up there. I'm so glad you took over. I have never been able to handle it.
Of course you would. I mean, everything's worked out in the playbook. It's a wonderful story.
Because it has real meaning. I haven't been so moved since the first time I've heard Brahms' score.
That's awfully kind.
And I'd like to make it clear right now that I disassociate myself with any action the school board takes.
Action?
I'd better see to the band. Almost time for our piece.
The play must really have something. There's been a big run on the original book in the library. I'd better get back out front.
Miss Finch, why did you advise me to unglue the vase?
Because Miss Allen has already collected from the insurance company. If it's any help, I disassociate myself as well.
I did the wrong thing when I broke it. And then I did the wrong thing when I glued it back together.
I know, dear.
That's the story of my life. Do you see anything of Ted off stage?
Sometimes we pass in the hall.
He's sort of polite. Well, you catch up with him at rehearsal.
But tonight's the last time. After the curtain comes down, it's all over.
Still, you'll be seeing him around.
From the grandstand. He'll be pretty busy. He has lots of activities. Baseball, driving that English hot rod, and no more play rehearsals to make up for it.
I'm sorry.
Just as well. I'm happy about the play. I'll never forget.
You put a lot into your part.
When it comes to a point tonight, we're supposed to, kissing. It's not going to be Conway and Helen up there. It's going to be Ted and me. It'll be like I'm kissing him goodbye.
Jane, maybe he doesn't know how you really feel. Maybe if he knew.
He will. When we come to that point in the play, he will.
Too bad the coach and I don't have some part to play.
Yes, I guess it is.
Never have crowds like that in basketball.
Maybe if they all knew how comical a basketball team can get. Hello?
I'm not nervous. It'll all be over before you know it.
Yes.
I loaned Ted my pipe for the part.
How about it?
Very much in character.
Just an idea I had.
Oh, but it's a real help. An authentic touch.
I think I may get one of my own.
But wouldn't smoking cut down on your wind? Oh, but it's perfect for the play. It makes you look sort of...
Like a big dope. Anyway, it's great for the part.
Ideal.
I wanted to wish you luck on the play and everything.
Thanks, Hugo.
I happened to pass by the gym last night. You were working pretty late.
Just cleaning up odds and ends.
Boy, she does all the work on the play. She keeps classes going. She marks papers, judges debates.
And still has time to study up on sailing.
Well, at least she doesn't get you to get to take the basketballs or personally make off with the band instruments.
I think we better assemble the cast. The boys have quite a sense of humor.
Hey, Jane.
Miss Brooks.
It's getting close to time. You gentlemen will have to excuse us.
Must have said something.
We both said something. Only you especially. She didn't like that crack about studying up on sailing.
Just trying to make a joke.
Some joke. All the work she does. And she studies up on sailing. To please you. And how do you show your appreciation? The time the school board has her over by 5.
You know what? At least I don't gobble down 3 Swiss steaks and in the next breath suspect the person who gave them to me of embezzling the ticket money.
I misunderstood.
And another thing, those remarks about the basketballs and band instruments, they didn't help. You know, that's a darn sweet girl.
I know it.
Why don't you treat her better?
I don't get a chance.
What's stopping you?
Everything. I mean, I don't know what to do. You should see when she passes me in the hall.
Sort of distantly polite. Same way with Miss Brooks.
The thing is, after tonight, play's over. There's a place in the play where we're supposed to sort of kiss. I guess when we get to it tonight, it'll sort of be goodbye.
Well, maybe if you let her know how you feel.
Well, she's bound to know. In that place in the play.
Too bad Miss Brooks and I...
Mrs. Brooks and what?
Nothing, I was just thinking.
What is it you want to tell me?
This pain in my side, it's really sharp.
Have you eaten anything special?
Perfectly normal diet, Coke and potato chips.
Which side is it on?
Here,
You don't suppose...
What's it like?
shooting pains. It feels hard.
Uh-oh.
Feels like where I really needed a big dose of Pepto-Bismol.
No, you don't.
Oh man!
Go get the spinach! You don't have to do anything else.
All the dumb times to get pain.
Maybe a hospital down the street.
What is it? Do you have your car? There's a chance Martin has appendicitis.
What?
I'll run him right over.
Hey, wait a minute.
You better go.
What about the play?
What about Martin?
Come along now.
Say, what about the play?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Everybody's out there, waiting.
What else could I do?
Darned if I know, but,
Where's Martin going?
Anything wrong? He has a pain inside.
He was complaining. But where's he going?
Miss Finch is running him down to the hospital.
Just because he has a pain?
Who's gonna play the high llama?
What about the play?
We're thinking about it.
What good does that do?
We can't stop the play now.
I asked you. What are you gonna do?
After all the work and everything.
Miss Brooks!
Come, almost time.
I'm so excited.
Actually, this is the best turnout we've ever had. Do you want to tell her, or shall I?
You go ahead.
Miss Brooks, we've been discussing. The school board held a meeting,
Discussing me? Some of your unorthodox methods and procedures.
and they're not approved of either. However, the whole board seemed to feel what we mean is the rehearsal was magnificent. I'm instructed to give you congratulations.
Congratulations.
Rhonda, dear, you were just splendid. We're all overjoyed. Mama, there isn't going to be any play. It's called off.
No play.
Hold off.
There isn't going to be any play.
Don't be silly.
What are you trying to say?
I said it's called off.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Miss Brooks, what's she talking about?
You spoiled that play. If you spoiled it. You see?
One of the boys.
Martin.
You played the high llama.
What about him?
I'm afraid he may be sick.
You're afraid he may be?
There were signs of appendicitis.
What signs? Where is he?
She sent him to the hospital.
You sent him to the hospital? Now? What about the play?
That's what I asked her. Good heavens, we started now. You see, I was afraid if it is appendicitis.
If it is appendicitis, of course, but how do you know?
I just thought...
Do you have any medical experience?
No,
Have you any medical training?
no.
Then why'd you do it?
I read an article once.
Where?
Reader's Digest?
And on the basis of that?
Yes.
I think the board should reconvene on Monday.
What am I going to do? What am I going to tell everyone?
The band's all ready,
Hold it.
but it's time.
I said hold it.
Yes, Mr. Wadsworth.
The hospital's just down the street. Would you like me to see if they think Martin could go ahead? I'd better phone them myself.
Perhaps we can get him back in time. I mean, the band could play some extra numbers.
I'd better phone.
Some of our relatives have come hundreds of miles just to see Rhonda. Maybe Martin has some relatives too. I think you did it on purpose. I better tell the others to relax. After all our work and everything. Gosh, I even remember my lines now. After all their work?
They're so disappointed.
Well, you did the right thing. You did.
Jane. Sorry.
Me too.
There was something I wanted to let you know. And well, I this in the play. You what?
There was something I wanted you to know.
I feel so awful.
There was just something I could do. I used to be in plays, but couldn't learn a part that fast.
Oh, it's an easy part, too. The high llama doesn't move about. He just stays in a sharp stage.
Maybe the prompter could feed me the line.
Wouldn't work. But he wears a big robe. Why couldn't you just have a playbook open on your lap? No one would see.
I could just read the part. Might not be good, but maybe you'd pass.
Hugo, would you? It might work.
Why not? Of course.
My goodness.
The play could go on. Do you know the play, though?
I've read the book 3 times.
The playbook. And Martin's costume. They're my outfit.
Better go look at them.
Come on. Wow.
I'm so glad.
We better go tell Mr. Wadsworth and Miss Allen.
And Rhonda.
I guess on Monday you'll be back with the sports car.
Well, my dad found a car. We're getting one of our own.
You are? Could I come for a drive sometime?
I want you
Ted, what you said about something I'd know at a place in the play, is it where I ask you don't go?
to. And then you... And I would have never. Yes,
Maybe you'll see too. At the same place.
I will.
We better go get the others.
Yeah.
The way I remember it, Conway has come to the Shangri-La way up in the mountains. They've collected art and literature there, and the High Lama hopes that it'll be safe from wars.
This leader knows he's about to die. That's you. And you want Conway to carry on your work.
Here's his big speech.
It's the heart of the play. Won't you try it?
The storm outside will be such a one as the world has never seen before. There will be no safety in arms, no help for authority, no answer in science. It will rage till every flower of culture is trampled and all human things are leveled in a vast chaos. But I believe you will live through the storm, and after, through long desolation, you will conserve the fragrance of history. You will welcome the stranger and teach him the rule of age and wisdom. Beyond that my vision weakens, but I see a new world stirring in the ruins, seeking its lost literature and legendary treasures in that dark age. And they'll be here, preserved as by a miracle, for the new Renaissance.
Thank you.
Fine play. Makes you wish there really was a Shangri-La.
In a way, a teacher makes her own Shangri-La. In a way, she preserves these things by passing them on to her students. Of course, I highly doubt I'll ever make it to the mountains of Tibet. Or even go sailing to Martinique in the Grenadines.
Brooks, thank God you said it right over. It was appendicitis.
He's all right?
In plenty of time. I must have been out of my mind. I'm so terribly sorry for what I said.
Should I start preparing now?
No.
Yes! The play's going to go on. Hugo's going to have the part.
Hugo? How can you? I have hidden talents. You do?
He does.
Then get going.
Right away.
But how? What about Martin?
The coach doesn't know the part. You're sure? I'm positive.
Keep going.
I couldn't believe it.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
See?
You hear?
That's it?
Oh no, my mind.
Don't think about them.
Coach, how come?
You handle your part, I'll handle mine.
Sylvia, take over.
Scared.
Not anymore. Now, those are the first team. Take your places. Elaine, Faith, Stanley, Doris, Rhonda, on stage.
About never sailing to Martinique and the Grenadines, we can discuss that later. Say, doesn't this part call for me to kiss anybody?
Oh, we can talk about that later.
Marge, Elsie, get ready. Ted, Jane.
Just a little while.
You'll know something too. Okay, raise it.
Curtain going up. This is the beginning.
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
No, that's really it. Go ahead.
Thank you all.
Good job.